Welcome to Close to Him Ministries' Daily Spiritual Food. Today's spiritual food is taken from John 5:33-35. You have sent to John, and he has borne witness to the truth. Yet I do not receive testimony from man, but I say these things that you may be saved. He was the burning and shining lamp, and you were willing for a time to rejoice in his light. In this passage, Jesus acknowledged John's testimony while pointing to the greater witness that validates his ministry. John the Baptist was a forerunner to Christ, sent to prepare the way and bear witness to the truth, as the Gospel according to John records in chapter 1, 6-7. Many of the Jews were initially drawn to John's message and rejoiced in his light, recognizing that he was sent by God. However, John's role was temporary, and his testimony was meant to direct people to Jesus. Jesus made it clear that while John bore witness to the truth, his ultimate validation does not come from man, but from God. Jesus' works, words, and the Father's direct testimony bear greater weight than any human testimony. John's witness was important, but it was only a part of the larger divine plan to reveal the Messiah. Jesus reminded his listeners that he speaks these things for their salvation. The testimony about Jesus is not merely to inform, but to save. God's desire is that all people come to know the truth and be saved, and Paul reiterated this to Timothy in 1 Timothy 2, verse 4. Therefore, the witness of John and the Father points to the saving work of Jesus. As you reflect on today's spiritual food, I want to ask you a question. Have you responded to the testimony of Jesus? Have you believed that Jesus was sent to save mankind from our sins? If not, today is the day to hear and believe, and I encourage you to take the bold step. For those who are already in Christ, let us shine as lights in the world, pointing others to the saving truth of Jesus. Thank you for feeding your soul with today's spiritual food. God richly bless you, and see you tomorrow for another edifying food.